Hi, this is Dave. We're doing a little video today about the Easton Stevens sofa collection. The one that we're specifically talking about today is the Stevens sofa that has the metal legs and these type of connectors. We've had a lot of delivery issues and a lot of building issues on our end, so what we're going to do today is clarify how we're building it on our end and how it's being assembled in the customer's home. So we'll start with where to attach the clips. So this sofa comes with two different types of clips. There's a metal to metal leg clip and a metal to wood clip. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the placement of these. When we mark and measure and put the clips on, we're going right up to the leg. That way there's no wiggle. This is going to stay tight there. If we were to mount them out here, they can slide after the other piece is put in. That gets set into here and it can slide back and forth. It's not actually screwed in on this side. So the reason we're doing it here so that it does not move. Really what we do on our end for building them is we're going to put these on. So once I have these marked with their locations, I'm going to tip it over on its back here and drill down with my stainless steel bit. So as far as merchandise quality, where we're building these, we're on to this bracket which goes metal to wood. All we're doing is simply holding it up on the metal. We're going to mark where the fabric height is on the clip, about here. Then pretty much that's the end of what we're doing. From here on, the drivers are going to take this, slide it up to the metal leg, see where their fabric line is, know how far to go out, put in their screws, and they're done.
Hi, I'm Dave Carlson, and today we're going to talk about, on the delivery side, placement of the Easton Stevens. This is actually a Stevens sectional with the newer style connectors for the metal legs too. So when you get into customer's home, the way we've set these up in merchandise quality is you're going to mount your connectors to the corner pieces, and you'll start off, you'll take a double connector, and you'll notice on one of the legs we will have pre-drilled holes for you to install these. So that's where you're going to want to screw the connectors in. So you'll take, and it's a number 8x5/8 screw. And you'll start it off, you're just going to want to start off kind of slow. You don't want to strip this out, so if you have to, don't be afraid to kind of back it back out. You might have to go in 2 or 3 times to get it to tighten up, and then you'll have your double connector attached. You'll notice on this piece here is where the next sectional piece is going to, it's just going to just drop right into this. It won't get screwed in. And then on the single connector, you'll see on where in merchandise quality we've actually made like a little line mark right here, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to take this connector and you're going to flush it right up to the edge of the leg bracket, and you'll bring this line out that we've traced right to the edge of the fabric, and then you'll take your screws and you'll screw it in. Now, because of the backer board here, you may not have enough room to get a second screw in. In most cases you will, but in some cases when you don't worry about that. Just make sure that you get the one screw in, because of the fact that the bracket's going to be right up against the leg bracket. It will not twist. So once you get your sectional connectors attached, then you'll set the corner piece down, and then you'll just lift the ends of the right arm and left arm sofas and just place the legs right in the channels, and you're done. All right, so once you've got your connectors attached, now you'll notice, just for purposes of this video, I've just attached one connector on this side, one connector on that side. in all reality, you know, you're gonna have a second one over here on this side. There'll be a second one down there, but just for demonstration purposes, we've just got one connector on each side to do this. So once you get your connectors on, what you're going to do is just place your corner in place where you're going to want it, and then what you'll do is you and your helper, you just there we go. You just pick up your sofa. And drop it in place. And your second one, just like so.